There are several different ways that you can add a YouTube video to a Schoology course, and I'm going to show you multiple ways now. The first one, which is pretty easy, is not actually my ideal choice, but it's important for me to just show it to you. So what I'm going to do is just click wherever it is in the course I want to add the link to the video, and I'm going to just go down and say Add File, Link, or External Tool. And I'm going to choose to add a link. And now I'm just going to go over to my YouTube channel and I'm going to copy the URL or the link for the video. So I'm just going to right click, I'm going to click there and say Get Shareable Link. It copies it to the clipboard. And then I'm going to come here and I'm going to paste the URL in the box. And I'm going to say link to YouTube video. Now, when I link to a video, anytime I add a link in Schoology, I always like to uncheck this box that says Display in Schoology. And I'll show you why in a second. I'm going to say Add. So what happens now is here's the link to the video I just added. If a student clicks on this link, it opens up a separate window, and it plays the video in YouTube. Now, if a student happens to be on a mobile device, it's actually going to open this video in the YouTube app. So students are then going to have to know that once they're done watching the video on YouTube, they need to go back to Schoology and finish the course. So that's why I don't find this to be an ideal scenario. Now, if I click to edit this link, that little box Display in Schoology that I told you to turn off, you can turn it on, and it does attempt to display the video within Schoology. So what's going to happen when I click this now is it stays within Schoology, but it often has trouble displaying the link. And so then you have to click out here and link directly to YouTube anyway. So if you leave, let me go back to the course here. If I go to edit that again and just show you this little guy, whenever you have this turned on, if you're linking to another website, a video, or something else, I always like to turn that off because Schoology often cannot display the link within Schoology, and it just forces a confusing extra click for students. So always turn that off if you're going to use links. So that's one way to add. The other way is that sometimes I would really like my video to be embedded within the Schoology course like this one is. So when you look at it and you click to play it, it plays directly within Schoology. So what I'm going to show you how to do is how to embed it. So I'm going to click here again, and there's several different ways to embed a YouTube video. I'm just going to first start with the import directly from resources. When you choose this option, you're going to import from an app, and you're going to import from the YouTube app. So again, I still have, let me go close that out. I still have, my YouTube channel up. So I'm going to copy, again, the shareable link. And here I'm going to paste it and either hit enter or click the search box. And it will display, it'll pop up with the video that you created or added or want to use. So you're going to click on this little checkbox, and up at import, you're going to choose import as embed. Okay, so now here's the video that I just embedded. When a student clicks on it, it plays directly within Schoology, as you can see. So this is, I think, the best way to add a video. You can also do the exact same thing if you're adding a folder. Like maybe you create a folder for, class day one or what, for particular class days. You can insert content here and you can go right to YouTube. And again, I can paste that link, hit search. Just like before, I'm going to click the box and I'm going to say import as embed. And I'm just going to say create. Okay, so here's my folder, and this is how this is going to appear in Schoology. And it actually is nice because it displays without anyone having to click on it. You can do the same thing in an assignment. So if I choose an assignment, and I'll call this my YouTube, whatever, I spelled it wrong, assignment. And I'm going to click Insert Content and go to YouTube again. And I'm going to paste that link again and hit search. And again, just like before, I'm clicking these boxes and I'm going to say import as embed. So I'm just going to add a little category for my assignment and then say create. So here's my YouTube assignment. When the student clicks on it, there's the video. They can watch it directly within Schoology, and they can finish the assignment right on the assignment page. If you added more information or other tasks within this assignment, they would also be displayed here as well. Now, these are, obviously you're going to say, embedding the video is the ideal route to go. Here's the current downfall. If I go to my YouTube channel and I go to embed an unlisted video, I can click here and say get a shareable link. Now I'm going to go back to my Schoology course and I'm going to just try to embed it, whether it's in a folder, an assignment, or directly from resources. I'm going to go import from resources just to show you, and this is going to happen in all situations. You're going to go to paste the link and you're going to hit search, and nothing's going to show up because Schoology has this set so it cannot find unlisted videos, which is a problem for us if you don't want to have your videos private on YouTube. Now, Schoology has assured us that they're going to fix this shortly so that we will be able to search for unlisted videos and easily import them, but right now you cannot. So what do? You just have to use this little workaround where I'm first going to just click on next to unlisted and I'm going to make it public for a minute and hit save. And now I'm going to get the shareable link. I'm going to go back to Schoology. I'm going to go to import this as a resource. Again, it's a YouTube resource. So now when I paste the link, because it's public, it's going to show up. Whoops. Must have gotten the wrong link. Sorry. Get shareable link. Okay, I never hit save. That's why. Well, I did hit save. What is happening? Just bear with me for 1 second. I'm very sorry, but I don't want to have to remake this video, and I made a mistake there. Okay, so here it is. It is this one that I just made public. So I'm sharing the link. So once you share a link that's public, oops, I'm not doing good here. Sorry, everyone. There it is. I'm going to embed it. Okay, here it is right here. So currently, yes, I can play it, right? I'm going to go back to YouTube now, and this is the gradebook setup one, and I'm going to make this now unlisted. And just hit save. And now when I go back, I'm just going to refresh my page. Now refresh this page too, just to make sure we can see that it's going to stay unlisted. Okay, so it is unlisted, but it still is going to play within Schoology, because as soon if you, so basically your workaround is that you're inserting as a public video and then you're changing it back to private in YouTube after the fact, and it will still allow the video to be embedded. So hopefully Schoology will fix that soon and we won't have to do this little extra step of making the video public and then making it unlisted after we embed it, but that is the workaround at the current moment. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to show you it's going to talk about an alternative way where you could just have a library of videos in your Google Drive and you can embed those in your Schoology pages as well.